What's up, y'all? Coach Ryan, Coach, back at you again. 200-point Deadzone report. We're doing, what's the name of the mission?
Raid the lab.
Raid the lab. We're going Asterians versus Volt Chasers. All right, so it's been a while. We're going to do a quick battle report here, 200 points, as we always do at Family Gamers. So like we said, Asterians versus the Volt Chasers. I like to call them the Volt Chargers. And 200 points. Let's show you the armies. Let's show you the mission. We're going to get to it. All right, so like I said, I'm taking the Volt Chasers. I'm starting off with Thorn. Hopefully his overcharge will come in handy. And then I'm taking 6 Stalkers because I love Stalkers so much. Then for my specialist, I am taking not 1, not 2, but 3 Shockers, because you know, you gotta shock people. And then I will be taking 2 Trappers, okay? Love that gun. I'm taking a Malignus with a smoke grenade launcher, not toxic, just regular smoke grenade launcher. And for my heavy, I'm taking 1 Overcharger. He's a little expensive, but hopefully he'll be able to tear this up. And now you're looking at about 200 points of Volt Charger goodness.
Alright guys, I'm going to bring you my 200 point of Asterians. I have my Cypher Prime. As always, he has the extra Energy Shield 4 attached. Then I have 7 Kalishi. 3 Black Talons as my specialist. 1 has AP ammo, so we're going to mark it with that. And should be fun, should be interesting. Hopefully we get the Kalishi up and get the serums pretty quickly with that 2-3 movement.
Dirty list.
Dirty list.
Alright, don't be good. Alright. Let's go recon. Both on 5+. Alright. I got an 8. I got 3.
2.
Alright, so I'm going first. Alright, so we're gonna roll for command dice. Both getting 4. Extra fight frame. I'm gonna reroll these 2. Okay, extra shoot, extra move. Alright. And I also have this because of comms relay, so 2 moves, extra guy, shoot, fight.
Alright, and I got an extra shoot, extra move, extra model, and an extra splat.
Alright, so here we go. Here's our board here. Looking pretty cool. Alright, I like the way we set it up. Lots of bridges. I love the bridges. So now here we go. We're doing a tactical asset mission, which is raid the lab. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I don't have a locker. I think this actually looks better. That's why we chose it. What happens is you're going to pick up one of the serums. And for every serum that you have, it's worth 2 victory points. Now, if you use the serum, we're going to roll on a table, and they have some effects that happen depending on the roll. If you have one of those at the end of the game, it's worth 1 VP. Now, we also have Time Bomb in this, which is it goes to 4 rounds. We're going to roll to see if it goes to 5, but after 5, the game is over. And also tactical assets, which means that the asset missions are worth more points, and the one who has the most of them wins at the end of the game, and the winner is the one who has more tactical asset missions. Also, all models are reduced to 1 VP each, which is crazy. Now, how do we circumvent that? Well, we're going to be using the tactical intel cards, all right? Which is brand new stuff from Mantic. So we're running a new mission, new army, and we're using the intel cards. The intel cards we're going to show you in a second are like new secret missions, and they're going to count towards the final count of our tactical asset mission. Whoever has the most points from that wins. So we are going to go to 20 using the killing of the models, which there are a lot of them. But after we're done, whoever has the most of that, and now I'll keep track of that in between the rounds. All right, so I'll do something special for you guys. Okay, so here are my secret missions or intel deck.
All right, and this is my intel deck.
All right, so here's my deployment. Put the 2 Stalkers here. I have some shooting power and my shocker. 2 Stalkers here. You guys should be facing the other way. I got the big guy and the shocker there. A little bit of both here. Leader and the Malignus here. And then we have the overcharge. No. Yellow Trapper here by himself, so that's my deployment zone. Deployment zone was the full length of the table, which works out good. And let's see what the Asterians got.
So here are the Asterians. I have one Black Talon right over here, Kalishi pressed up against the fences. And this is the rest of my deployment. So it should be a fun game. And there's a better look at the board. Let's get to round one.
I'm going to take my scout move, and I'm going to bring this guy right here. He's going to come up here. That's my one scout move. Everything here has a hatch, so we just play it like that. So I'm going to take this rat. I'm going to come 1, 2, and then come up here. 3. So I went 1, 2, 3 up here. Now it takes a special action to do that. I'm all out of action, so he'll just wait there. I decide to use this. I'm going to take a move with him. So I'm going to come up 1, 2 right here. And here's the tricky part. If you look all the way across over there, you can see his, on the other side here, I can see that Kalishi's
Black Talon.
Whatever that is right there, his little
His
talon sticking out. So I don't know, can you see it? I'm going to try to. Yep, right there. Right there.
There's a black back.
Alright, so I'm getting 3 plus 1 per level above. They shoot on 5s. So let's get these 2 right here. And that would be 4. That is AP2. Does she survive?
5. 1 energy shield. 2.
This energy shield. So it's 2.
So
2 go through. Yes. And with that, the first casualty is a Black Talon. So since he did so well, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to shoot over there. One of those guys. You want to point them out?
I don't know.
Right there. Yep, those guys. Who's that?
There's a Kalishi here.
Uh-huh.
This is the leader.
Okay.
And then there's another Kalishi right there.
Alright. So I can see the Kalishi leader. I think I'll try to shoot the Kalishi. So like I said, using the extra shoot dice. Okay, getting 3, 1 above. Shoot on 5s. And I got no, so don't even bother.
Alright, so this Kalishi that you just shot, it's going to hop over 1. And then I'm going to tuck him right here.
Okay, so I'm going to take this guy. He's just going to come 1, 2, and then 3. Actually, what? I'm going to go 1, 2, and then come up here 3.
Alright, so this Kalishi is going to hop over and kind of get himself covered right behind this wall.
So there's going to come 1, 2, and then 3 into this cube.
Alright, so this Black Talon is going to hop up 1, 2, and I'm going to take a shot at
Which guy? That guy?
Mr. Painted Buns.
So, yeah, there's some high flying right there.
Yep. Alright, so 3 dice plus 1. I'm going to use the AP ammo. So now he's got an AP on his no rifle. And I am going to actually supercharge it as well, or overcharge it, so I can now have weight of fire 1 when I hit on 3s. 8, weight of fire. Alright, so 4.
And I survive on 5s. I got 3, so 1 goes through.
Alright, I'm going to do it again.
Do it again. Okay. So we got 1 wound.
And this time you have 1.
Yes.
8. 1 goes right if make 1 save.
And
That's good. So this Kalishi is going to additional model activation, move dice. 1, 2, 3.
okay. You gonna fight him?
Yeah.
I'm fighting you back.
So 1 plus because I'm charging in. And then 8 and
3. Fighting on 4s.
oh,
I got 1, 2.
2.
2. Okay. It's going this guy is going to charge himself. So he's charged. He's going to go through here 1, 2, and jump in here 3. So getting 3 plus 1 for charging him. And that is, I have Frenzy 2. They fight for 4s. So I have 3.
Like 4.
Okay. And then what I have to do is, now with the charge, I have to take a test, and I might kill myself. They survive on 5, so I gotta get 2 5s. And of course I didn't, so he's dead. With that, I killed myself. Awesome.
Alright, so this black talon's gonna hop up 1 and shoot a full model no rifle shot into that guy.
To this guy?
Yep. Alright, so that's 3, level above, and 2 for full model. 3s. And 4.
Alright, use an extra dice. And he survives on a 5. So 1 wound. And with that, he's wounded. With this guy, I'm going to use the move dice. I'm going to go in here 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to shoot at that black talon, getting 4. Alright, so I'm getting 3 plus full model. They shoot on 5s. It's 2. Can we survive on?
5s.
Oof.
Alright, so I have a Kalisha over here. He's gonna hop up 1, 2, and shoot full model.
What?
Alright, so 3, 2 for full model. 5s.
Oof. Don't waste these.
We shouldn't waste them.
Yeah, this poor little guy's gone.
Kalisha shooting!
I'm gonna activate my overcharger. And he's gonna go 1, 2, 3 right into here. Alright, so getting 3 bigger and charging. These guys, they fight on a 4 plus. So I have that. Frenzy 1. So I got 4. You got 3. So 1 goes. So like that. Kalisha takes a wound.
This Kalisha's tucked here is just gonna go 1 under there, and I'm just gonna slide him through. We'll get him in there, but he's gonna be under this right
In that one.
Yep.
Lignis is going to shoot some smoke right into you. And the Lignis is a range 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to shoot right into that. So with that, I just need 1 5, not the scatter. And oof, should have had that roll before.
So my leader is gonna take advantage of that and just hop, and he's gonna stand right in here. We get it.
Shocker. We're going to go 1, 2, into here with the Kalishi and the overcharger. Alright, so here we go. We're going to go 3, charge, buddy, and Kalishi's wound. Took an extra 1 there.
Fight you back.
Set me back. 8 and Frenzy 1.
That was so good.
Kidding me.
That's rough.
You gotta be kidding me, man. Really? Oh.
Rishi, 1, 2, 3. Transition. So he's covered a little bit.
Alright, so we're gonna go here. 1, 2, and then this right inside there. There we go.
Alright, so I'm gonna have my Kalisha go 1, 2, and then 3 into the center right there. I'm just gonna tuck his butt.
So this guy's gonna go 1, 2, 3, right with the garbage.
That's the last one.
The last one. So this rat is gonna go 1, 2, 3 right here with the tires in the garbage. Alright, so end of round one, let's go over it. I moved a bunch of guys up here and there. Everybody, we got some guys on objectives. We got
Fight action going on over here.
fight here, stuck on the objective. I got guys underneath. We got here, but they have not pulled out the syringes yet. We got some black talents up here, Kalishi over here. I lost 3 guys, he lost 1, but it's heartfelt. There we go over there. We got some smoke, so that's it. Yeah, a bunch of stuff going on here. This is like poised to go, and I also got 2 of my tactical asset missions, so I ended up getting 3 points for that. You also got 2 points for that, for your tactical asset mission. So now we have to draw. So I have to draw 2, he has to draw 1. We'll let you know what happens in round 2. Command dice round 2. 2 shoots, extra model activation, splat. I'm going to go with this one. And I got the same one. Perfect.
So, extra dice, extra shoot, extra attack, and a splat.
And I get a free move. Alright, so we have smoke here. Let's see. 1 to 4 it stays, and on an 8 it's gone. So, you guys naked now. Oh no. Alright, so I still have this one, but now here's my 2 brand new missions.
Alright, so I still have this one, and I still have this one, and this is my new mission.
Alright, so I pulled 2 event cards. First one is Shootout, which is awesome. Everybody gains Weight of Fire 1 on top of Weight of Fire if they already have it. And this one is Asset Drop. So we rolled already, and if you get the asset by the end of the round, you got to remove the asset, but it's 4 VPs. And it's strategically placed right here in the best place it could have been. It would have been better over here, but it's over here. So if you look, close to my zone, but you know, he's got a bunch of Kalishi, which I hate. So let's go. We're going to start round 2.
Alright, my leader's going to go 1, 2, and see what's going on over here. I'm going to attack, what's this guy?
He is the Overcharger.
Attack the Overcharger.
You're going to attack the big guy.
Yeah.
Alright.
He's
I will fight you back. So what are you doing?
Alright, so 3, charge, buddy, and I'm going to use an additional dice right here.
Alright, so I'm getting 3, bigger, and then I do have buddy. I fight on 4s, and you fight on what?
4s.
Okay. You have frenzy or anything?
Yep.
Okay.
Do you?
Yes. Okay. Oh. More dice. Alright, so I have frenzy, and then the 2 8s. Oh, that's not to my hand. Okay, so I got, how many you got?
5.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 are going through. You have energy shield, right?
Do you have an AP weapon?
Yes, it's an AP 1.
Okay, his armor 1. So I have energy shield 8 essentially. So we roll it 4 and 4.
Okay.
So I need to make.
So now if you have,
I need 2 6s.
if you make more 1s than
Hits.
successes, yeah, then you will lose that energy shield.
So that's the 1. I need 1 more 6. And there's the 8. So he's
Okay,
good.
so he's good.
Hey,
So we're just stuck in combat.
you sure?
So no one's getting this objective. He's gonna shoot at the black talon, trying to kill him. 3 plus 2 for full model. And hitting on, these guys shoot, trappers shoot on 5s. And I have 2
armor?
2 plus
AP.
AP2. But now with the, what is it called? Shootout, I get weight of fire 1. And I got 2.
So 1. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Wait.
And then, sorry, I thought that was an 8 for a sec. So that's a 6, and then he has energy shield 2.
Cheating.
So he's good.
Alright, so I'm going to do it again. I'll use the dice again. Alright, so I'm getting 3 plus here. And then shoot on 5s. Alright, so that's 3. Weight of fire 1. So I got 3. What do you save on?
5s.
5s. So you got 2.
And then I need 1 6.
The energy shield always happens. This guy's gonna go. I'm gonna move up here. And can I get the full model? No. So what I'll do is I'm gonna stay here. Yeah, you know what? I'll move up here and I'm gonna shoot at him. So 3 in level above. Let's see. 3 in level above. I have 1 with weight of fire 1. So I have 1. I got more 1. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. So I'm getting 3 plus level above. Shooting on 5s. And that's a lot better. So 8 plus weight of fire 1. And that is 5. And, oh, 8. No. He's gone.
So this guy's gonna hop over 1, 2, and take a shot at the Volt Charger.
Okay.
Alright, so getting 2 extra dice for full model, and he shoots on 5s, but I also have weight of fire 1 now. Okay, 5, and then I have weight of fire 1. There's 2.
So they would survive on 5s. So we're good with 1 and armor 1.
Okay, now I'm going to use an additional shoot action to do it again.
Okay.
Much better. I didn't miss.
Good?
Yep.
Okay, so I got 4s. And he's gone. That's going to go 1, 2. Right here. And do a special action. And I will take the... As
Alright, so he's gonna 1, 2, hop in and fight the leader.
Thorn.
Alright, so 3 plus charge. Wait for 1.
Frenzy, you mean?
Frenzy 1.
I guess I will try to survive. 2. What do you got?
I got 5.
Okay, so he's dead. And with that, Thorn goes away, and also I lose the command dice next round. Use the move dice. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Be right here.
Alright, so supercharges no rifle with my leader.
And shoot at the wounded guy. That's perfect because you have weight of fire 2.
Yeah, no.
That's perfect. Alright, I got 1, but 2 go through. With that, my poor guy is gone. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go 1, 2. Hey-yo! Karate! Oh boy. Okay, so I'm getting 3 plus charge in. Fighting on 4s.
I'll fight back on 5s.
I got 2.
I got 3.
Woo!
There's
Wait a minute.
Oh, I have armor 1.
What did I roll? This is 4, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, so I got 1, you got 2, so you killed him.
Oh. So this guy's smushed.
That's not supposed to happen.
Alright, so this Black Talon's gonna shoot up at him.
Guy has to have no rifle.
Yeah. Alright, so 3 dice, 3 up. 3.
2 and armor 1. I'm gonna come up here. And kind of hang over the side and shoot down at you. Getting full model. Alright, so we're getting 3. Full model, level above, with weight of fire 1 because of the shootout event. And they shoot on 7s. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 2. Hey, 777. Let's do my way to fire 1. Oh, 7 train! I think that's the first official 7 train ever.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, so now you got 5s.
5s, and I need an 8. Well, it could be 1.
Yeah.
We want 8.
So you got
3, so he's wounded.
2. No. You got. Oh, what did I say? 5 on?
5s.
5s. That's a 4, bro.
Oh, my.
So get rid of that. That's 2. 2 go through. Yeah. So shooting him. He's gone. That's Stalker shooting right there. Huzzah.
So he's gonna go 1 and join the fun.
And he's gonna attack the Volt Charger.
Yep. Alright, I'm getting a 3 buddy charge. That's an 8.
Another 7 tree. I'm fighting the back on 4s. Alright, ooh, 8. So, alright, so I got 2 8s and a frenzy. Okay, another 8. Alright, so that's 3, 4, 5. How did 2 go through?
Oh, you got.
It's 4, 5.
Are they fighting 4s?
They fight on 4s, yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad.
So that's 1 goes through.
So he's wounded.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 goes through.
Mm.
AP, right? They have AP 1?
Yeah.
Because he has armor 1. But that doesn't matter.
We might as well. I'm gonna fight you again.
Okay, same guy?
Yeah. So now he's. It's the same amount of dice because no charge, but he's wounded now.
Okay.
Just make sure 1, 2, 3. Wounded, nobody. I have an extra in for the 8, so let me check that out.
So there's the 8. Alright, so that's the 8. This is the other 8, which is a 4. So how many is that?
I think I'm wounded now.
1,
You have
2,
6, I have
3,
5.
4, 5, 6. All right, that was a good exchange.
Oh.
All right, so each guy grabs a wound. It was pit for pat. That went better than I expected for me. So we're gonna go 1, 2, and 3 right here.
All right, so he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, and
See, I wasn't ready for that.
1 extra because of the charge.
The 8.
I mean,
8. 3, so he's dead.
Oops. You gotta explain that.
Okay, so the big guy is going to attack the Kalishi. Alright, so I'm getting 3 bigger buddy wounded.
Oh, that's that.
Alright.
I get 1 for body.
4s. Alright, so now, and because of the overcharge, he has Frenzy, but he'd have Frenzy 2. Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, you have armor, so nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Of course nothing happens.
That
I just needed to get 1 more wound. Charged ability, let's see if he keeps the wound. And he takes a wound. He takes a wound. He's going to attack the hurt Kalishi. I'm going to charge him up. Alright, so I'm getting 3 buddy and wounded.
Same, I'm also doing the same.
3 buddy wounded. Plenty of 4s. Alright. So these 2. I got Frenzy 2 because of it. 8 and a 4. And so that's what? What do you got?
That's a tie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I will give him that so that he doesn't have to roll for the wound.
Round 2, yeah.
Got this thing here. He's up here, he's in here, but neither one of them grabbed the objective. You got guys all around. This is a Quagmire here. These guys are over here. I am getting the 4 points for this objective, for the acid objective. He killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my rats. I killed 2 of his. That's only giving him 5 and giving me 2 over there. So
the objective disappears after this round.
And I also got 2 for 3 potential damage. So we'll tally it up and see what happens. So we're going into round 3. I think
round 3 might be the last round.
Yeah, it might be the last one.
Your leader's dead, so.
My leader's dead, so.
You -1.
I got a -1, yeah. So I got 2 splats. Shoot, I'll keep those.
Nice. I'll give the additional one. Actually, gonna get rid of the fight. 2 shoots. Alright, that works.
So I have another new intel mission.
Alright, so the Black Talon's gonna shoot at the wounded guy. I'm gonna use an additional dice. So 4 dice, 3 up.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot you again. Yeah, without the extra dice.
Good.
I'm gonna use an additional model activation. Alright, so he took that. He is going to book it 1, and then I'm just gonna kind of position him. So
With the thing, right?
yeah, he's gonna have it with him. So
I'm just going to reposition myself over here. I'm going to shoot right down to Kalishi, seeing the full model. 3, full model level above, and I am shooting on 5s. Garbage. I'm going to do it again. Shoot action.
he's dead. No.
No,
he's
one
wounded.
wound.
So he takes a wound. So this Kalishi's gonna hop through the window. 1, jump up 2, and then
Right there.
he's wounded. So
Sorry, I'll fight you back.
frenzy.
I'm getting 1 extra for wounded fighting with 4s. So I got 3. And we're locked in combat. Okay, so I'm going to come after you. I'll go 1, 2 right there. Then shoot at the Kalishi. So 3 and 1 for being higher. Shoot on 7s. And I got nothing.
So this Talon's gonna shoot up through the crate, or up through the crack, and shoot that Veer-Myn right there. Alright, so it's just 3 dice. 3 hits.
And start with some 5s. I got 1, so 2 go through.
Black Talon is going to shoot at the wounded guy right there. Okay, so just 3. That's an 8. 6, 4.
One, armor 1, so 2 go through again. So this guy is going to overcharge. I'm going to charge myself and attack the wounded Kalishi.
I'm gonna get 3 buddy and wounded as well.
Okay, so 3 buddy wounded. Fighting on 4s. So I have this is the 8 and the frenzy. I got frenzy 2.
He's dead.
So here, he's dead.
Yep.
Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the overcharge off, so he doesn't have to worry about it.
Alright, my leader's gonna fight the big guy, so the big guy's wounded, and then I still have my buddy, so I might as well take advantage of that while he's still alive. Alright, so I get a buddy, and you're wounded, and then you get
I'm getting buddy and bigger.
and we both fight on 4s, he has stuff. Nice.
Ooh. so this is Frenzy. Okay, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4 8s. So I got 2 8s, 2 3s. These are the next 2 8s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8 train caboose and the thing in the front. Alright, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I have to make 3
So
sixes.
3 goes through.
You have AP?
Yeah, he is AP1. Razor claws.
Alright, this is the first
So what do you have? You have
energy shield.
energy shield
I need
4.
2 energy shield 4s.
Okay, so this is
First one.
the first one.
That's an 8.
8.
So let's just roll that.
So now that's 1 goes away.
6 and 6.
Oh, jeez. That guy never dies, man.
Wow.
He's gonna break away. Okay, he's gonna break away and get away from that. So you have to attack me with somebody. You want to attack me with the Kalishi or your leader?
Well, what's the... I have to get...
You fight me and I can only survive. So, Kalishi?
No, do the leader.
Okay.
Who's got AP?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the leader.
Buddy.
I mean, the Kalishi instead.
Three, buddy, and big. I just have to survive.
Alright, 3 buddy and wounded.
So I'm gonna do 3, buddy, and a big. 5. I got...
Oh my god, it's horrible. I got 1.
You got 1. Okay, so he breaks away. So I'm gonna break away here. I go 1, 2, and jump into here with him. Okay? And I am overcharging myself, so I'm gonna hit you with Frenzy 2. Got 3, charge, and I'm bigger. I'm fighting him on 4s. Because of the charge, I'm okay. Fighting on 4s, then gun, and then Frenzy 2. Okay, so I got 4.
Okay, so 1 goes away, and then I have energy shields.
What do you have energy shield left?
2 energy shield 2. I need 2 6s and an 8 and that 6.
You got 2 6s, but 1 goes through.
Do you have you maybe?
AP1, yeah.
Woo! This guy's freaked. He's bugging.
I'm gonna just use this on him so that he doesn't have to roll for his wound.
Keep it in the same shot. I'm gonna attack him. Completion. So I'm gonna get a 3 wounded and buddy.
I'm getting 3. He's wounded. Fighting him back. I'm fighting on 4s. Okay, so I have an 8.
Unbelievable.
I have the 8. It's a 3, of course not. But
Good frenzy.
I have Frenzy.
Come on.
I have Frenzy 2 actually, believe it or not. So 7. So that's oh, he killed him.
Oh man, that was rough.
You know what's the worst thing is that when you attack but then you get killed. That's the worst. I know
sucks.
that happened before to me too. Alright, last guy is this little guy, and I choose to abstain. Alright, so we got a lot of good stuff going on here. So this is still going on. Nobody's taken that yet. This objective, I got shot off it, so he's been killed. These guys are still fighting. He's over here. He's got the objective, and that's about it. A lot of guys are done. He killed my leader. He killed a bunch of other stuff. So he still got that black talon right there. So that's about it. So let's see what happens next in round 4. Do we go to 5, or do we just 4 is the end of the game? Who knows? So we're both getting 4 dice. Well, you're getting 4, I'm getting 3. Nobody rolls. Okay.
Alright, so he's got a jump pack, so 1, 2. He can't pick that up, but I can use this to shoot. I think I'm gonna shoot the guy who's on my tail right there. And
Okay.
I'm using it, and that's it. And I'm gonna overcharge my no rifle, so I get a
Way to fire.
way to fire.
Okay.
Well, you need it, but
Yeah.
you want it. All right, so 4 dice because level above, and then I have way to fire 1 from my splat. Then way to fire 1.
All right. The first one, that was the 8, right?
Yep.
So my stalker survives on a 5. So that's 3.
2 go through.
2 go through. What? He's not injured. Damn it. Yeah, he's gone. Alright, I'm gonna try to break away from the leader. You want to attack?
Yep. 1 plus because you're wounded.
What is your attack?
4.
Need 5s. 5. 1 more 5. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use him. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then I will use my extra move dice to go into here 4.
Chuck him in there.
Try not hide, yeah. Right there.
Alright, so he's gonna take that. He's gonna just activate.
You're not going to use it?
Inject it?
Yeah.
No, I'll wait till the end of the game.
You should
Hold it.
Alright. He's going to jump down here. Stay right here. And just, well, let me roll for rampage. See if he rampages. Nope.
No.
Okay, so
He's going to move 1, 2, 3.
that's why you weren't moving him, right? You were waiting for the
Correct.
for the guy to go. All right. And then that's your last guy, right?
I'm gonna use an additional model activation.
Okay. You gonna fight him?
No, I'm going to try to break away using an additional dice.
Okay.
Alright, I changed my mind. I'm gonna actually attack him, but I'm gonna use the additional dice.
I'm fighting him on 4. He's fighting me on 3s. We both have 4 dice. Just take this as a short action, and then I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna go 1 and then 2 here to hide with the thingamajig, and just hold on there and just hold on tight because. See what happens. All right, so we had a few things. One of my guys broke away, and he recovered the stem. Okay, the Black Talon came here, shot, killed somebody. We got the stem here. He's got it here. I'm not a betting man, but I would bet that he had to be in the middle with one of his troops. I got the stem, came back here to hide from the Black Talon, and his Kalishi's gone. I have 2 guys in there. They're both wounded, but whatever. So now, that's where it is. We don't know. We have to tally up, but 1 to 4, it keeps going on. And, I'm sorry, 1 to 4, it's over. 5 to 6. So you ready? All right, so here we go. 1 to 4, it's over. 5 to 6 keeps going. And it keeps going. Stuck with it. You go first.
He's going to actually come up 1 and shoot at him.
At who?
At the rat right there.
Right there. Okay.
So he should be able to get full health.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use an additional dice.
Okay.
So I'm getting 3 for the regular, level above, full model, and I'm using an additional dice.
So I'm going to get 3 and another 2 because I'm going to use my 2 command dice. What do you shoot on?
2 8s and shoot on 5s. So I I got 4.
Wow. They survive on 5s, no armor. I got 1. So you're dead. Woo. That's pretty good. So I'm going to take this. He's gone, and that's this stays there. Alright, so I'm going to activate this guy, and he's just going to stay there.
I'm going to activate my leader. He's going to stay there.
And then
you're going to activate him. He's
right.
going to stay there.
He's got to roll for rampage.
Oh, fuck it.
God forbid. Okay, rampage. So, where we see it now.
Just update him picking that up.
He's picked this up, yeah. So now these 2 guys are going to stay here, and you have 1, 2, 3 of the stims. Okay. I have some secret missions, so we can reveal that, I guess, now.
Alright. I had command the center, so I don't have 2 troops alive. That's what I was trying to do at the end, but the guy died. Size matters, which is if you kill an opponent that's bigger than you, you get 3 victory points.
Right.
So I wasn't able to do that. And then bye-bye boss. If my leader died, I would have gotten the 2 victory points that he was worth.
Oh, alright. So, I'm going to get splat attack. I'm going to get 1 because I didn't use that splat this round. So I got that all the way to the end. I had that from the beginning. Forward march. If you have 2 or more models in your deployment zone, and this score if your opponent, if you have a model in your deployment zone. So I have 10 points for that.
You have a model in your deployment zone? Or is it the opposing?
Opponents. So I have
for 6.
Score if you have a model in your opponent zone, and score if you have 2. I got both.
Gotcha.
So.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, so this is because this is for the end of the round, but this one's for the end of the game. Alright, so that's the end. This is our first time playing a tactical mission, tactical asset mission, which was, we had to get the stims and stuff. What'd you think of the mission itself?
That was a good mission. It was a lot of fun. I think it's good to change up the game a little bit. I'll definitely play this one again.
Yeah,
So,
this was a good one. So many other ones have hacker and whatnot. We didn't really build a list for hackers and stuff. I think the next one we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Depending on the armies and stuff. What did you think about the Intel deck?
Like hot and cold on them because if the overall game, the actual mission itself, I ended up getting 3 of the stems, but with the Intel deck, I had command the center. I'm playing the mission first. That failed because I didn't have any troops left to command the center. You have to hold 2. It has to be 2 troops, and I had 1 troop on the board.
Right.
Size matters. Kill an enemy model of a larger size in a fight action.
That's why you kept going.
That's why I kept going after him.
I was wondering why you were going after. So that's why you were going after. I was wondering why you were going after. You weren't trying to kill the smaller guy. You were going after the overcharger, the big guy.
Yeah.
And
then the other one was bye-bye boss, which
some of these are a little wonky, like that one.
Yeah, because it's relying on me losing my leader, and then I had to hold on to it for the whole game, and I'm oh, he's not dying. Even when that last 6 roll for his energy shield, I was oh man, I really hope I don't make this. The one thing I did really like was the event cards. That's really
was
fun.
excellent.
That's great.
We had the one where it was great for me because they dropped that tactical asset, and I grabbed it quick. I got 4 for that. And then everybody got weight of fire once.
That was helpful for me.
That was really good for both sides. The event cards are great. I think those are great. This also too. What'd you think about changing the VPs of everybody to 1?
That's encouraging people to play the tactical. Play the cards,
right.
Not play the actual game. I'm fine with that. I think that's good because that you have to do that because it's for some it's if you kill a specialist you get, if your specialist dies in a shoot action you get his VP. So
right.
He's getting 1, but I'm getting 2 or 3. So
right.
I think it's necessary for it to be 1 or it just wouldn't make sense.
Yeah. The thing is you killed most of my army. I only have 2 guys left. You have 3 guys left. But here's the thing, I want to show you something. And I told you that I wasn't going to help you, right? Because you've been playing Deadzone, 5 years now? Okay, watch this. You forgot your Kalishi that you hid in there. So I wasn't going to say anything and I just noticed it at the very end. So you actually have an extra guy there. So it's very important to know where your models are. I don't know if you remember round 1, he hid his Kalishi in there.
Damn, I've been embarrassed.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So, but anyway, I wasn't going to say anything because you gotta let the youth come out and think for themselves. So anyway, I think the Intel deck really helped me as far as that, but I did like it a lot. The events are great, all that stuff. We said that about 30 times.
Yeah.
So guys, thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. Why don't you check out some of our old videos? There's a bunch of them right here, and see you in the next one.